It's Queen.
It's Bree.
Welcome to On the Come Up. We are back and at it.
Yes. Another episode.
This is episode 4.
Period.
Okay, this is going to be a good one. This is something very exciting.
Yeah.
This is pretty much what
Our
we
life.
deal with. This is our life for
right
real.
now, yeah.
We deal with this pretty much
hands-on every
7
day.
days a week, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's surgery talk.
Yep, surgery.
Surgery talk.
And what's popping right now?
For real.
It's big right now.
The cosmetic industry is huge.
Flourishing.
It's huge, whether you know it or not. I wish we had like some statistics, like how many women you're in a room with, how many of them would be like had cosmetic surgery.
It would be more than you think.
Yes.
Which is good, because if you don't know, that's kind of like a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
They got the natural look.
True.
But more than you think.
Yeah.
And some stuff you wouldn't even think they had.
And nothing's wrong with it, but it's just
highly recommend.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with it. I enjoy doing it. I love the journey. I love watching them from day one to like just being healed in like 10 months post-op. There's a few words that we use that you may not understand. So post-op just means after surgery, after operation, after surgery. So we say post-op massage, that means it's a massage for someone who just got surgery.
Doesn't have to be cosmetic or anything.
Any type of surgery, it's post-op. And then another thing is like SX. Oh, hold on, we got it. So look, female cosmetic surgery gender distribution.
I knew boob job would be number one.
This is for 2019.
It's just the most complete.
Boob job is always at the top.
Boob job. Wow.
BBL is not that high.
But think about it.
I bet you in 2021.
If we do, yeah. Okay, so 2019 total procedures of what? Breast augmentation, 299,715.
That's a lot.
That's crazy.
But I think that one's easy and the recovery is quick.
That's true.
I think people can get that like quick.
Calf augmentation.
I guess if
that's different.
They're kind of saggy. Cheek implant.
Calf. Cheek implant.
Usually think of cheek like getting taken out of the cheeks.
Buttock implants, 970.
That's not that.
Some people do get buttock implants. I don't recommend.
Not a good idea.
I don't recommend.
That's not a good idea. Lipo is pretty high though.
Lipo is
224,000.
That's similar to 200. That's close to 299.
Eyelid surgery.
Eyelid surgery. Nose reshaping, 157,756, and then tummy tucks.
Those are popular.
Okay.
Some of those I've never
So
seen.
total cosmetic surgery procedures in I don't know what this is for. 2019.
It's a million.
1,670,089
surgeries. I bet you it's way more now though.
Yeah, it has to be.
I guarantee you it's way more.
So,
but that tells you people are getting surgery. It's not uncommon. It's not unheard of.
People are
acting like it's rare.
Every day, thousands of women get surgery, and
men,
and
anybody.
Men too. Men get it too, y'all.
Yeah.
Especially the celebrities
and big buff dudes. So.
Yeah. One of the radio personalities got it. DJ Flex. I believe. DJ Flex, he got lipo, so he was getting his massages and stuff. I thought that was really dope for him to share his experience.
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
If a woman can get it, a man can get it.
And he was open about it, but he was awake during his. So some people, you can be awake for certain procedures like liposuction. It's not really invasive. It's not really
aggressive.
You're not aggressive.
See the results as much. I think if you're closer, I'm just being honest. I think if you're closer to where you want to be.
Yes.
Yeah. If not, I wouldn't go that route.
If you're gonna do it, just do it. Like be aggressive. Like get the aggressive lipo.
I guess it's a personal preference at the end of the day, but
yeah, I think so too.
I just think if you're gonna do all that, put me to sleep, knock me out. I'm gonna say I've had several clients that have been awake, and all of them said they can feel it. It hurt.
Right.
It was horrible. They were in agony. I don't think anybody has had a good experience.
You can feel like the pressure, they say.
No, they said they were in pain.
For real?
In pain.
I've heard like the pressure before.
I can think of at least 4 people right now.
For real?
Yes.
That's crazy.
And probably even more than that if I really went back.
Yeah, I believe it.
They say they're in pain. They're
Surgery
not
is
asleep.
serious. Surgery is serious, guys. Like, it really is. It's you don't know what to expect.
And it's a risk.
So yes, people are really getting surgery. What type of procedures have we seen, Bree?
All kinds. It gets me so excited.
We said tummy tucks, which is pretty much a scar.
An incision.
Yeah, it's an incision. I guess I shouldn't have said scar, right?
Well, you will have a scar.
Yeah. But some doctors are very good at hiding the scar,
and making
so
it symmetrical.
it blends in very well.
Some are not.
Yeah.
So you have to pick and choose. Look at your doctor's results, before and afters, up close pictures. Have him send them to you. That's important.
You need
because
to know that.
Sometimes, but also you got to think, social media is going to show the best.
Yeah, of course.
The doctor's going to show what the best results are on social media. He's not going to show you the bad ones.
No.
So you got to kind of pick and choose.
And it's great to actually hear
their
reviews
clients.
From the clients that they've touched.
Had.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
so
always great.
Tummy tuck. Definitely them BBLs, because them booties be there.
Them Brazilian butt lift.
Them
Brazilian butt lift. So a BBL is liposuction pretty much to the abdominal area. You can get liposuction to your arms, your chin, your upper back, which that's when it's called a lipo 360, when it's the abdominal and the back and the flanks and all. It's just the abdominal area around.
Yep.
So that's lipo 360. Liposuction is just
can be anywhere.
So most of the time, ladies will get lipo 360. They'll get their arms done. Some get their chin done. Some do their thighs.
Yep.
They're pretty much taking fat from other places of their body,
putting it somewhere
and
else.
moving it to the booty
or the hips. You can put it in your hips
or the
too.
hips. If you have hip dips,
highly recommend.
Give them hips out.
Yeah. So that's BBL.
So that's a BBL.
I've seen thigh lift.
Thigh lift. Bree's
amazing.
seen a thigh lift. I haven't seen a thigh lift.
It was really
I don't
good.
think.
It's kind of scary, but
I've seen lots of lifts. Thigh lift is pretty much removing the skin.
Yep.
So they're removing the skin and then attaching the skin back together.
Same thing with the arm lift.
I've seen an arm lift before.
Honestly, the arm lifts I've seen, most people are nervous about the scar, but you can't see it. No one just has their arm up all day. The scar,
still.
No one has their arm up all day to the point where somebody's going to be always like, oh my God, look at her scar. I think if you really had, and I'm going to say this, it's mostly bariatric patients, people that have gone from very, very, very big. To them, they don't care. Bariatric.
Bariatric.
Yeah.
What is that? Like
overweight.
Yep.
So they've gone from very, very big to losing a lot, and now they don't care about that. They don't care about the scar. It's worth it to them.
Yeah. They'd rather have a scar than lose skin, but that's understandable. Because when you lose weight like that,
there's no other solution.
What's the word again?
Bariatric.
And surgical scarring, it's almost invisible.
I'm telling you. After a while, in the beginning, of course, you're gonna it's gonna be noticeable. Yeah. But I think as time goes on, like I have a client, so 6 months arm lift, it's going away.
Right.
It's going away. And she's okay with that. And I think it looks great.
And you just pick and choose. You either have a scar or you have loose skin. For real.
Because if she was big and then got the fat removed, it would just be jiggly skin.
Right.
So for
that's
her, that's not
between
an option.
lipo though and like tummy tuck. Some people needed the tummy to be stretched.
Yep. And
so that's why they like cut it off. But then with lipo, you're just removing the fat.
And hopefully your skin retracts.
And some people go into surgery not knowing that, and then you have loose skin after liposuction.
Really weird.
When you probably needed a tummy tuck to begin with.
Or they told you that and you just didn't.
Or they told you that and you said, I don't want a tummy tuck.
I don't care. Right. Some people do though.
But sometimes it's vice versa. Sometimes they say, oh, you need a tummy tuck. They get lipo only and they're loving their results.
That it happens. So, I think you have to be the judge for yourself.
Yeah.
So that was lifts. I see one chin lift. It was good.
What did we have the other day, Bree? Ear or something? Neck? What was it?
Ooh.
Remember?
No.
Remember, it was a mobile appointment.
It was me?
Yes, it was you.
She got a chin lift. She also got something here, but I'm not sure she wouldn't say. I could tell she got something.
I think she got her scalp done.
Yeah,
I think she got her scalp or something.
She wouldn't. She didn't.
I've seen rhinoplasty.
I've never seen that.
I've seen rhinoplasty before.
I've seen that.
Those nose job. Good, though. Most of the time they come out looking good. They're really swollen at first, but then they come out looking really good.
I feel like
most people that rhinoplasty is like they really hate their nose though. And they've like grown up hating their nose.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like
common for deviated septums.
That's true too.
What is that?
This
deviated septums.
It's a thing inside
oh,
your
the
nose.
septum.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll do a nose job because they had a deviated septum, and
True.
You might as well because
you're already doing it.
Got you. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
That's a different one.
Like, just do it. You know, you might as well just do it. You open it up.
I knew somebody that did. That's why
I've seen one girl get this done, like the bags.
I think that's coming more common now.
The bags under the eyes. I think she had like really bad bags and
that, and I feel like the fat.
Oh yeah, what is called
buccal.
Buccal.
Yeah,
that's becoming popular too,
and
that's
becoming more popular.
It's not really the recovery process isn't too much. They just remove it. You can be awake. You're awake,
and it's in office. You don't have to like go under anesthesia or anything.
And I think they just take it from like right here.
Yep.
What does that do?
And it's not a lot, but
what does that do?
It makes you have more of
a narrow,
like a sucked in look.
Oh, okay.
The look that makeup gives. I guess.
Like a contour.
Like a contour. There you go. That's what it typically gives. I feel like
any other cosmetic procedures we've seen?
Let me think about the body parts. I don't think so.
I've seen
the full body lift.
I've seen a coochie that had fat added to it. The lips.
See.
The doctor added fat to her coochie.
And did she really see a difference?
It was fat. I mean, well, you gotta think about it. I mean, as you get older, maybe it like
wrinkles,
maybe, or it sags or something.
Fill out some of that skin.
I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. But
would someone get it removed?
Like, would they get it like lipo down there? I don't know. That would be crazy.
Maybe if you were super skinny and you were worried about no cushioning.
Maybe. I'm not. I can't tell y'all that one.
I've seen that before, but other than that, I think that's really it. Back lifts. We've seen a back lift.
I think
they pretty much take the skin from that lower part right here. They take that and just. It's not lipo, but they're cutting it. It's a skin removal.
Yeah, skin removal.
Yeah.
But
so that's the types of surgery.
There's a lot of different ones you can get though.
It's a lot.
And I'm sure there's ones that we did not name.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different plastic surgery you can get.
Complications.
Easily. This is serious, y'all.
Complications. So many things can go good. So many things can go wrong. You just never.
You go in thinking it's gonna be great, and that's a good way to go. But you just never know. It's risky.
It's a risk that you take.
All a risk.
But you just don't know what may happen. You have seromas, which is pretty much a pocket of fluid. It's like a water bed, and it pretty much has to be drained. It won't leave your body. Some people's body will eventually get rid of it, but usually if not, it's like a water bed. Sometimes. You can like press it, and it's just like fluid. It's straight fluid
sitting in your stomach.
You can get your proper massages. You can do everything right.
True.
Most of the time.
I've seen that.
But it's just your body. It's just everybody is different.
Everybody's body responds differently to surgery. It's a shock.
Yeah.
Your body's like, whoa, what did y'all just do?
Right.
Don't do that again.
Yeah, it's like, hold on, what's going on? And then it's trying to figure everything out. It's like a busy day, like your first day of school.
Yep. You don't know what to do. I don't even know how to get to my class.
I would have bad dreams about not knowing my schedule.
Nervous the first day.
No, it was kind of like I was already in school, but it was like I would have dreams of kind of like, dang, I don't know what class to go to next. I don't got my paper, or I don't know where it's at.
Girl,
that's weird. That's off topic, but that was off topic. But it was like I would have dreams like that to where it was kind of like scary.
It would give you anxiety.
I wouldn't say that, but in the dream it would, because I'd be like, fuck, I don't know what class to go to. But complications, seromas, fibrosis, which is hard, knotty spots in the stomach. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good.
I just saw a video today of a doctor doing a tummy tuck. She previously had lipo at one of the places where you get it awake. Then she got lipo with a better doctor, and she still had fibrosis. So she's getting She had
lipo 2 times.
She had lipo 2 times. And now she's on a tummy tuck. So as he opened up her tummy and he's lifting the skin back, you can see all the hard scar tissue nodules up underneath the skin.
Did he remove them?
Basically what he did is he cut the scars. So then they were loose.
Yeah.
So he just cut all of them. Yep.
Yeah.
So I mean, but I don't know. Like, does that really cure it? Does that mean that the skin on the outside is going to be smooth again? I don't know. He said it would, but
when do you see her again?
It wasn't my client.
Oh.
I saw it on the internet. It wasn't my client. She said, Wendy was saying, I want to see this. You was saying, I want to see this. Oh, like, I got to see her. Tell me what time their appointment is. I'm not going to know.
Yeah, we're not going to do it.
We will do that too. Like, I want to see. But yeah, fibrosis, not good.
What else can go wrong?
First of all,
losing too much blood.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, you can pass out.
That's actually normal. No,
and things like that. But you have to know when to catch it.
But most patients fall out.
I will be honest with you. I would say, like,
this one girl told me her daughter fell out when she seen her after surgery. Her daughter passed out. Her daughter passed out.
Several clients fall. Like, and some of them have gotten hurt.
And you're nauseous. You're very nauseous getting your massages. Like, you have to like, you're like, hold on. So we're very patient with you.
Yeah, in the beginning. Sometimes you can't even last the whole time.
Yeah.
What's another good?
But complications. Infections.
I feel like those
internal, external.
You never know.
Lipo burns.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Lipo burns. So pretty much what is it called? The
cannula.
The cannula. You know, other people say cannula.
That might be right.
Okay. Well, what they use for the lipo, like, they do like this, y'all. Like, it's in you.
It's more aggressive.
It's probably more aggressive,
like,
right? Like that, Bree?
Then something will get stuck and they take it out and they're like, and they put it back in.
For real?
Yeah.
So something will, like, stop it up. That's crazy.
Probably a fibrosis or something.
Yeah.
A little nodule. But remember how I was telling you, if they find something, they won't do the transfer.
Yeah, they won't do the transfer.
Yeah, if they find something in you,
they will not put that fat in your butt, and guess what? That fat is gone away because you ain't got no more fat.
Nope.
And you have most
places will not do the BBL if they find something while they're doing liposuction in you. Like,
because that's a complication. It's messing up pretty much their...
And then it can give them a bad look.
That's true.
Yep.
Because if they're injecting something else somewhere else. So I've seen a video of a girl, like, really upset about that. Okay.
I wouldn't have did all that,
any other complications?
We said infections. I feel like infections.
Faja burns. Taping with blisters.
Oh my god.
People can get blisters from like the taping methods.
Will burn off. Like, it's not burnt off, but you're numb.
Yeah, you
right
can't
after
feel.
surgery, you're numb. They put the kinesiology tape on you.
Necrosis.
And then if you're at that point, I'm worried.
Necrosis. Can you explain that, Bree?
It's basically all the skin on the top layer is dying all the way down. If you get to that point, I'm concerned. I see it a lot with nipples, though. I feel like a lot of girls get nipples.
With nipples, but also tummy tuck.
Tummy tuck.
Also
too.
Tummy tuck. Yeah,
tummy tucks too. But I feel like you've had.
You hardly ever see that though.
Not in person. But I feel like if you get to the point where you had necrosis with the tummy tuck, like you bad off.
For real?
Like, what was really going on? Like, I feel like you could catch it before it got to the point.
What could have went wrong though?
Bacteria.
That's crazy.
Some type of wild bacteria.
That's just eating the skin. Wow. So that's something else that can happen.
That can cause sepsis. You can die from that. That's bacteria in your bloodstream. You can die from that stuff. So we just say that to say
it's a risk, and it's a major surgery too.
Yeah.
I don't know about is lipo major.
I would consider it major. They're putting you under general anesthesia.
Yeah.
So, I mean, tummy tuck too. They cutting you wide open. When I say y'all, they're cutting you open and lifting that skin, you're wide open. Your stomach is wide.
That shit out. And then sometimes they do like muscle repairs under if you're
that's a good one too.
If
Very
your muscles,
common.
If your muscles are stretched from having babies. I didn't know that. Bree told me that the other day, and I was like, nope.
Yep. That's a very common one. And that's why most women tend to get the tummy tuck.
Because sometimes it doesn't matter how much you're working out. If you still have loose muscles, you need something that's going to tighten those muscles up.
And you cannot do that on your own. You just can't. It's proven. You can't fix it.
For real.
And the moms out there, I'm sure y'all know that. You cannot fix it. So, I think that's it for complications.
It's probably more than that,
I'm sure
but
it is. That's enough for us today.
Numbness. Sometimes your skin breaks out from the anesthesia.
Sometimes you can't even eat.
or use the bathroom.
Oh my God, that's one of the biggest complaints.
Yeah.
I can't go to the bathroom.
That's
Most people have to
normal.
do like an enema or something.
Yeah, or like a stool
And then they
softener
finally
or something.
get back to. I feel like the stool softeners do not do it for them. It just does not work. They always have to do something else. They either take those magnesium drinks or they do an enema or a suppository. The stool softeners don't typically do it. I had one girl that had diarrhea though. She was like the opposite.
That's crazy.
She was so mad. She was like, it got on my paw. It was so stinky, Bree. They're so dramatic.
That's a blower.
Yes, that was a different one though.
There's so many different things though, and we see it all the time. We see it all the time. I think we named a lot.
Yeah.
We named a lot.
The main ones, I will say. Yeah. The more common.
So we're doing these together, aftercare and round twos?
Because basically.
Yeah.
That's going to
so
be
that is aftercare. Aftercare. That's when you come to Royal Spa. Hello. Or we come to you.
There you go.
But aftercare, you need massages, you need fajas, you need money.
You need nursing care.
You need assistance. You need a nurse.
Yeah.
You need a nurse on your
CNA.
side. You need a strong support system.
True.
Again, you need money.
But also, let's go back to support system. Yo mama, yo baby daddy, your sister, they might not want to help you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Not everybody wants to deal with you when you're bloody, draining.
That's true.
Whining, crying. You got to be careful.
It's a new experience, and also,
yeah.
Also, the person that you may be taking with you, it may be new as well for them. And also, it's your loved one. They really don't want to see you like that.
That's more so what it is.
They don't want to see you like that, but also they may want to be there with you. You know what I'm saying, for support, but somebody else take care.
Other work.
Yes.
It's a lot though. Those first days, that's a lot of blood.
It is.
If you're not comfortable
and
with
you have
blood,
to
you're not going to be okay with that. Most people
you have to use the bathroom. You have to change. You have to wash the faja. You have to do all of that. It's blood everywhere. And then don't let you have drains. Those are attached. Drains are just like tubes that's attached inside of you.
Insert Jackson Pratt here.
What is it? What
Jackson
is it?
Pratt.
Oh yeah, that's Jackson Pratt.
Yeah, that's the most common. Typically tummy tucks. I don't really see it with just lipo.
Sometimes, well, yeah. I think I have seen somebody. Have I seen somebody with lipo? I feel like I have, and I was just kind of like, that's hard, but whatever.
It was a little unnecessary.
But most of the time with tummy tucks, some people do the drains with lipo though, I think. But yeah, don't let you have the drains. Those got to be attached to you.
You got to be careful with them. I had one girl that would just
the faja with the drains. You have to eat. You have to work that shit out. Like you have to
cut it. It's a
cut
process.
it. You have to put it through the hole and then have them take their leg out. It's just a lot.
It is, and your family sometimes does not want to do that stuff.
Right.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. So since you're paying to get this done, you also have to pay for someone to take care of you.
It's an investment, and you also have to pay for your aftercare because it's not just surgery.
And it's over.
Somebody care for you and then you're done. You have to keep up with your results, and you also want to enhance your results as much as you can.
So you don't have to do it again.
Right.
Yeah, so you want to get your massages. You want to get cavitation radiofrequency, blood therapy. If you need taping, get that. Whatever you need. Prepare before the day. Prepare. The appointment should already be set.
The appointment should be set.
I don't know how many times I have to say that.
I would say at least 2 to 3 months. I would say at least 2 months.
At least.
At least 2 months before your surgery date, you need to already have your massages lined up.
If anything, 1 month.
Right.
Only reason why we say that is because people book up quickly.
Book up quick, and so you don't want to be worrying about getting massages.
Oh, y'all don't have an appointment? No.
No. When was your surgery? When did you book it?
Yesterday.
Right.
We get that a lot, though.
But, hey. But some people don't know they're supposed to get massages. Some people don't know they're supposed to get massages, and the doctors won't tell them sometimes as well.
Which is sad.
But I feel like you should know that. If you're doing research, I think you should know that.
But a lot of people don't do research. I feel like now it's becoming more researched, and I think the Facebook groups are helping.
Right.
I think the Facebook, well, sometimes they get messy. Facebook's be hit or miss.
Hit or miss.
But I think
sometimes it's good advice. You just have to watch what you know what I'm saying, look at too. Sometimes it can be discouraging.
Yeah.
But it's just the truth. People tell their truthful stories, and that's that. Aftercare costs, services. We went over that. Aftercare. Oh, it's sometimes it depends on your body frame and stuff. You can get surgery the first time, but you may need to get a round 2, which means you need to go back and do like a touch up. Like if you want this body to where your waist is small, hips is out, and you working with a boxy shape, like I'm sorry, but your first round is gonna be, you know, something. Then you have to go back for another round to get more of what you want.
Or round 2 might consist of, if you got tummy tuck the first time and lipo, you couldn't have gotten
That's
BBL.
true.
You might have to get lipo and a BBL the next time.
That's popular.
Sometimes they can't do it all at once just for your safety, for one.
Right.
And sometimes they just want to take a little bit first and then take a little bit later. So round 2 is not like a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. And some people should mentally prepare themselves for that.
I think
some people should mentally don't. Yeah, some people are like, I'm getting surgery and that's just gonna be it.
Be realistic.
You can't do that.
Be realistic.
No, but some people don't know. They think like, oh, I'm just getting surgery and this is the last time I'm gonna do it.
But also,
it's like, no.
I have a client that she always says, my doctor.
3 rounds.
Yeah, my doctor really sets expectations. She's like, some of these girls go into these surgeries and their doctors don't even have expectations for them. I knew when I got surgery number 1, I was going to be here getting number 2.
Right.
She's like, I already knew that.
And that's a good doctor.
Yeah.
That's a good doctor.
He says many expectations for me and what the future looks like. I already knew kind of what I was getting myself into. Yeah.
Cause that'll be some shit if like you go in there telling the doctor what you want and then you come out looking a different way and then he like, oh well, you're gonna need another round. It's kind of like you didn't tell me that
in the beginning.
I was expecting for me to look like this from the jump. Thought it was.
But also sometimes he might have thought that too though. And it just, that's not how it went.
Did not go.
But then you also have to say, was it his fault? Or did you not take care of yourself afterwards? Because sometimes that's the gag. Sometimes they don't, like, y'all don't take care of yourselves.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're going to do the same exact things you were doing, unless you already changed your lifestyle before surgery, you're going to go back to how you were.
Right.
It's a given. It's a given.
It's a given.
It just is.
I seen one girl post like her back results after lipo and it was just kind of like, damn. Or they get pregnant and you know what I'm saying, like have a kid after surgery.
I think some
of them do snap back,
but then it's most of the time no.
Some of them do snap back and then sometimes it just don't happen.
Yeah. And sometimes having C-sections after tummy tuck can be hard too. Because there's so much scar tissue there for them to cut through. So
yeah, a little
that
more.
leads with complications itself.
That's
true. So I mean, hopefully they had a vaginal birth.
Right.
But if you have to have a C-section on top of the tummy tuck, tough. I think it would just be a different situation than just a normal C-section.
I agree. Yeah.
So that's aftercare. Get your aftercare. If you're considering getting any type of cosmetic surgery, prepare yourself for the cost of aftercare because it's going to be almost just as much as how much you paid for the surgery.
Right.
Okay, not as much, but close.
Close though, for real, because you don't know.
Fraction.
Because again, you go back to complications. You don't know what may happen.
Exactly.
I've had one girl tell me that she's pretty much spent total of like $20,000. Not in aftercare, but all together, like with
and
surgery.
that includes
hotel stay,
shapewear,
yep,
airfare,
yep,
food. I mean, you gotta really take everything into consideration. Massage.
And then also you're missing work too, so it's kind of like you have to try to figure out how money's gonna keep coming in while you're out.
But I think right now it's a benefit because most people work from home.
Working from home.
I think
but you still need time to heal. But you still need time to heal.
Work from home, and they're laying up on the phone during the service.
Right.
So I think it's beneficial for some. Okay. So that was aftercare. What else do you want to hit on? I do want to say scams because they be out here scamming y'all.
They do be scamming with different stuff.
The recovery houses. I think anything regarding surgery can scam you. Yeah, that's true. Deposits for a surgery, they will scam you. Yeah, they will. Deposit for recovery houses. You think that you're booking you think that you're paying a deposit for an appointment? You will not get that money back. You won't ever see that Instagram, Facebook, telephone number again. That thing is gone. When they finally get that one person,
gone.
Yeah, when they finally get that one person to go through with it,
and they hit you with the and get your friend. If you can get 2 for
2 for 1.
Yeah, two for 1.
Yeah, they do be scamming. So be careful who you give your money to. Make sure you're talking to somebody legit.
And some doctors are on Groupon too.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Some doctors are on Groupon.
You did have somebody say that.
Yeah, I did. Picking doctors, it depends on your body shape. It depends on your
BMI.
Budget. It depends on your
availability.
BMI.
Because some doctors are booked.
How soon you want it, and then also what you really want to know as well is like, what is your doctor's specialty? Is he great with more petite? Is he great with thicker?
That is important.
Is he great which is his
clientele?
clientele?
Does he give the
base?
Hourglass or does he give the box?
Right.
People are different.
You want to figure
out. Does he give the big booty or does he give the slope booty? You never know.
You never know.
And typically a doctor going to pretty much be giving the same thing to all of them, I feel like. All their dolls be looking the same.
Confidence, because you can't take just negative, with surgery. A lot of women, it's a new life, it's a big change for them. They're happy, they're excited.
I think that's why
they're loving their new body. It's the confidence
state. I think that we get them at the most vulnerable state because they're coming out of surgery and they don't look like they want to look.
They don't look like they don't want to look.
And we take them from there to bomb.
And most of the time, we see a lot of people questioning, what did I do?
Yeah,
why did I do this? I wish I didn't do this.
I feel like
That's early on. That's early on. But as their body heals and they're doing what they're supposed to, they're like, you know what? It's all coming together. It's literally trust the process. It's literally trust the process.
Which is really, really hard for them to understand.
Right.
It is, because you're kind of going in blind. Like, you come out of surgery and you're just swollen.
Right.
And then, it just takes time to go down. But it does give them a confidence boost, I think.
I think so, too.
Because they go in one way, coming out another. And that's why
everybody is different. There's no set time on like, okay, in 3 months you'll be healed. There's no time.
And they don't get that either.
There's
no time. We cannot tell you when you're going to look like you're supposed to look or have the results that you're supposed to get. We can't tell you that. Only your body will be able to tell us that.
Right.
And that's a part of it. And like we said, that might not be it. You might have to get another one.
You may have to get another one.
And that's just how it is. Most of the time, they'll give you a discount on the second round, though.
Yeah, sometimes they will.
A small one. I ain't going to say a big one, but most of the time
sometimes they will. They be like, come back for a round 2 and you'll get this amount off.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's our passion. I know I love it. I'm thankful to have come across post-op. I love it. I love it.
I think it's just because you see so many different things in a day. So many different bodies. So many different ethnicities. Stories,
adventures. Yeah, it's just it's a journey.
Everything's different.
Yeah.
And everybody is just growing, And I think we can grow a lot in this too.
Right.
And we're learning a lot. I feel like we learn something every day.
With this.
With post-op care, I feel like we learn every single day. And we enjoy it. And I think it makes us research a lot, too.
Yeah, it does. So, and also, the great thing is that we're able to collab both of our information.
I know, which is so crazy.
She can bring her nursing skills. I can bring the massage therapist skills, the moves, whatever that I know, whatever she knows. And we just put it together and make it happen. And it's just like magical.
Magic.
That was nice. We was thinking the same thing.
It's just like magic.
But yeah, you can catch us in the DMV area. We definitely serve that area. We're also reaching out to the Miami area as well. We're pretty much down there once a month. We'll be down there more often as we're just building up our clientele. So we look forward to servicing you, being a part of your journey.
Check out our
If you have any questions, yeah, check out our Instagram. We do a lot of posting on there. It's at Royal Spa LLC. Other than that,
that's surgery talk.
That's surgery talk.
We're gonna have to do that more.
Yeah, and then maybe we can find somebody to come on here and maybe like we can interview. I think 2 ladies would be dope. So even if there's a man, so if you see this and you're interested in sharing your story, let us know.
Any kind of cosmetic surgery.
Yep,
and we can share your journey.
All right, that's it. Peace.